More importantly, if you have the Ultimate Edition or the Deluxe Edition, you'll have access to each of these characters that come out 72 hours ahead of their official release. You'll be able to see this in the retail version, but there's going to be these leaderboards that you can check out to see various rankings of players, and you can even download their Ghost data from here rather than from the normal online lobby as well. So you can then download a player's Ghost that you want to check out and see how you fare against them. The version that you guys have been playing has only been 6 players in this actual player match, but we've made a lot of changes for the retail version. You can select from different settings, etc. But one of the bigger things is that the number has been increased from 6 to 17. And as you know, that's so that 16 players can play with 1 spectator slot, you know, if you want to stream your own tournament or whatever. So that's what that's for. If you have a full lobby with 16 players actually playing, it could take some time. So obviously, you can choose to run the matches simultaneously. There's also spectator options, etc. Customization. Sheer volume and the scale and the scope of customization in Tekken 8 is vastly different than that of Tekken 7. There are a variety of different options you have to customize your character, such as, you know, the shoes are returning a category from, you know, way back when Tekken 6, right? Along with a lot of new stuff. And, you know, we're quite excited to maybe eventually even include some brands that everyone loves. So if you have some particular fashion brand or item that you really love, let us know on Twitter, and maybe we'll make it happen. But hold your horses. Nakatsu just wants to say, you know, of course we have all the cool stuff, but you know, the slice of bread head thing and all the other goofy stuff that Tekken's known for is still there. So
I hate that.
I'm sure.
I like it.
I'm sure nobody's gonna have a good time with it, right?
I hate that.
So, じゃあ next いきますよ。We have customization of the player profiles. Some of that includes, you know, the versus screen when you have your own character panel. We have all the artists that you love from Tekken series have drawn brand new artwork for Tekken 8 that you can set for these panels as well, such as JB Style, Fujisawa-san, all the artists you love. じゃあ行きます。
はい、そしてもう一つ、はい、みんな大好き。
ほらほら、I knew it. Alright. Calm down, please. Calm down.
はい。
I know.
Customization also includes Jukebox. You guys love this mode from Tekken 7. We have all the tracks in the past series that you love from the numbered titles. Before, this was just on a certain platform. This time it's on all the available platforms. So
all platforms, yes.
Thank you.
Coração ardente, mas cabeça fria.
For the newcomers to Tekken, we're going to start off explain a little bit about the online portion.
Okay, next, right? Aside.
We're already sure that many of you have experienced this in the demo that we released recently, but the Tekken Fight Lounge is quite an exciting place, and we hope you'll check it out in the retail version as well.
Okay, next, right?
This is an area where you can look at various items to customize your character or your avatar or even your player profile. Tekken Dojo online area wasn't available in the demo, but what it is you can even online go into this area and do various practice settings. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to update it so that you can practice with other people online, your friends, etc.
Thank you.
そのアップデートは多分やるんで心配しないでください。
はい。
ちょっと待っててください。早めにやるんで。
It's not decided when yet, but yeah, so please wait for that. Next. Beach area, everyone saw the very exciting Tekken ball matches we saw earlier. This is where you're actually going to be playing that online. So you can go into this area and you can play with other people, or you can watch other people playing their own matches.
next.
Although it hasn't changed a whole lot from CBT, the battle area. Obviously, you can play ranked match, player match, etc. And then there was also a feature where you could play against other people in your own group of arcade cabinets. One thing that has changed is this has been made to be a little bit more intuitive about who's in your actual group. So those are some changes to check out. And you don't have to directly go sit down in the group to play. You can select from these various options anywhere in the lobby from the lobby menu. Okay, so next we want to go on to some of the offline content. I believe some of you might have played this in the demo. We have the first chapter available, so check it out if you haven't. The level of, the quality, but also just the sheer volume as well is a lot more in the retail version, so we'll help you check that out.
プレイすると分かると思いますけど、めちゃめちゃ開発費ここにかかってます。
So you'll probably notice if you're playing, but a lot of our budget for this game was sunk into this particular mode, so we hope you'll check it out.
Okay, alright, next slide.
The Arcade Quest is a special mode for Tekken 8, which allows you to become a player in this tournament scene. Some people might tend to dismiss this as a tutorial, but even for more advanced players, it's quite interesting just to see the story and the backdrop of the TWT. But also, if you've been to arcades before, which this is kind of modeled after those, late 80s, early 90s arcades, you'll kind of get a few laughs from some of the culture that's on display there. You follow your own story through this, and you have a mentor, Max, who kind of teaches you the ropes. So as you're learning the game and leveling up as a player, you're also unlocking lots of different customization items for characters, avatars, also your player profiles. Not only that, but if you proceed through a certain area, you'll actually be able to fight against the ghost of me, Nakatsu, and Harada. If you beat us, maybe you'll get something special. So the retail's been changed up a little bit for this mode. We'll hope you check out the changes and enjoy them. In addition to that, we have the character episodes, right, which focuses on each of the 32 different characters. You guys are all already excited about it, it seems, from the excitement from the crowd we're getting. Okay. But we can't really go much in detail, so this is something we'll save for the retail version. Please check it out when it drops. Less than 2 weeks, right? And many people have been talking about the accessibility features in the demo for Tekken 8. Actually, that was just work in progress, so we've actually tweaked that quite a bit to try to address some of the issues and to make sure that it works better for a wider variety of people. So that's another thing that we're updating for the retail game, but also we're going to update the demo to reflect that as well.
All right.
But for everyone who's new to the stream and to Tekken in general, we just want to go through a little bit more of what options you have if you haven't pre-ordered the game yet. First off is the avatar costumes that are included with the Ultimate Edition. So these are one each for Kazuma Mishima, Jin Kazama, and Jun Kazama. Not only do you change the look of your avatar, but as you can see in the video, they have special emotes that allow them to do certain actions, right? I think it's pretty tight. I actually asked Nakatsu for this.
はい、この結構スペシャルエモート楽しいのと、実際これキャラクター専用ではなくて、自分のアバターでもこのエモートを出すことができます。
These emotes aren't tied to these character skins, so you can do your own avatar customization. And as long as you have this skin in your possession, you can choose to use electric emote for any customization that you want. Then also, we have the classic Tekken t-shirt collection, which is included with the Ultimate Edition as well, but it's got a lot of artwork picked up from various things throughout the series. So not just Tekken 8 artwork, but character artwork going back all the way to Tekken 1. Some very classic designs. There's a bunch of these, and you can equip them to your avatar however you like. And then I know it's a little difficult to understand what's in it exactly. These are the contents. So you have the Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, Ultimate Edition. But there's also an Ultimate Pack. So for those of you who've already ordered or pre-ordered the Standard Edition, and we're like, oh man, I kind of want the shirts or the content we just showed, you can actually purchase the Ultimate Pack separate, which gives you access to those items I just talked about. But that said, we know people want a variety of different options. So if you want to purchase some of the content that's available in the Deluxe Edition, and you've already reserved the Standard Edition, you can also purchase that separately. And you can see that also includes the Character 1-Year Pass, which will also give you access 72 hours ahead of time. But then you also get access to the gold skins that you saw in the trailer that we just showed. So you can choose, kind of pick and choose which elements you want if you haven't already ordered Ultimate or the Deluxe Edition. The World Tour's back for 2024, starting with Tekken 8, right? So it's actually going to be starting on April 13th right here. So you guys don't have to show me on the big screen. You can show the slides. There we go. Okay, so the actual dojo submissions, all you guys are pretty excited for this, I believe, but those will be opening at the end of March, so please stay tuned for that. So first off, I guess the main thing we want to talk about the big red word there says it all, pretty much, right? The tour is going to be consisting of offline events only. There'll be a slight change for the 2024 year. We're going to be having a global leaderboard and a regional leaderboard, pretty similar to this year in the number of masters and the challengers and the dojos, as far as how many that will count towards your actual scoreboard and your eligibility for the finals, right? Another big change for this year is we only had one Master Plus for the 2023 year, but we'll be having two for 2024. So the first one will be at EVO Japan. And I believe this is the first time we're announcing the details about EVO Japan, thanks to the EVO people. So that'll be taking place on April 27th through the 29th at the Ariake Jimex in Tokyo. And I believe registration opens up pretty soon, so please stay tuned for that. We're going to be really disappointed in you if we don't have you all register for Japan. So, like I said, I've been telling my friends, everyone, it's the perfect time to come out to Japan right now. The dates have changed a little bit compared to the normal year, so it's going to be a little bit warmer in Japan. Exchange rate for you guys is amazing. It sucks for me, but for you all, it's amazing. And we want more numbers than other certain fighting games, so please register. Remember, offline events. So then also, you're going to be selecting your region. We're not going into details yet today, unfortunately, about how many regions and what the regions are. But we'll be dividing it into certain regions, and you'll have points that you can earn in your dojo in your respective region. So I'm going to be explaining a little bit, but the way that the points count towards the regional leaderboard and the global leaderboard a little bit different. So just keep in mind that your region you'll have, and then you'll be participating in the dojo to get points for that particular regional leaderboard. So this is really important. So we hope that you'll be supporting your local community by turning out to all the dojos that you can, because that'll be affecting your regional leaderboard, and you might actually get a chance to go to the finals based only on that alone. So this year, dojos are going to be a lot more impactful. So this is the breakdown between the two. So you're going to be having the global leaderboard where the highest ranking players, the number of which we'll be announcing at a later date, gets a ticket to the grand finals for 2024. And then you're going to have the regional finals, in which the people who are very good at participating in their locals and are the top placing on the regional leaderboard will get a ticket to the global finals as well. So Gerardo just mentioned, we think this is a really cool hybrid format because maybe not everyone's a sponsored player that can fly around the globe to participate in all the masters, etc. So you have a chance alone if you just complete some of the dojos in your locals. And that alone can gain you a spot in the World Finals. Okay.
今回初公開のロゴですね。
So Nakatsu is just mentioning, first time we're showing the logo for 30th anniversary. I kind of like it. You see the details in the wings representing some of the main characters, etc.
左がジンの
Left one is representing Jen, obviously. Right is the Devil Kazuya version of the wings, right? I think it's a pretty tight logo. But it's already the 30th anniversary coming up this year because it's already 2024, right? If we start from the arcade version, which was released in 94, right? Then the console later, 95. So we have a lot of cool things that are in the pipeworks. But we have a lot of cool stuff to talk to you about regarding this today. So let's get started. First off, a big thank you to everyone. We didn't even have anything to do with this. This was something that the fans did on their own. So all the artists came together and made this amazing piece of artwork. We're really grateful for everyone who participated in this. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I think it's just beautiful, right? And I can't wait to see what everyone does with the new designs for Tekken 8. So looking forward to it. Then, okay, the next up. So I know everyone's been asking myself and Harada on Twitter about this, but we'll be streaming the soundtracks for past installments of Tekken starting January 26th of this month. Wow, okay. A lot of excitement here. What about a Tekken Bowl, right? That kind of makes sense, right? Double beef. All right.
Today, Chucky, can you please bring that for me? Yeah. Yay! Open it up, Chucky. Open it up. So, can you open it?
俺も初めて見るんだけど。
いいですね。
これ俺初めて見るんだけど。
So, Ryan since first time seeing it.
But how much is it? How much is it?
Regarding the price, we'll have details on the homepage later on.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good. Proud of asking those hard questions. Thank you, Chucky. Yeah, so we're going to be doing an in-game collaboration. So as you can see from here, the online store itself, that store area we showed you, is going to be kind of taken over by Uniqlo during that time. And you'll see a lot of cool artwork, and all the displays and everything are going to change to kind of commemorate this. So it's going to be very exciting, starting around that date we mentioned. So please look forward to this. Okay.
はい、もちろん無料で皆さん手に入れることができます。
Best of all, it's free. Not the actual shirts, the in-game stuff, right?
Yeah, in-game. 当たり前。
インゲームのオンリー。
そんな本物 T シャツただだったらえらいことだ。
Yeah, so are we ready?
はい、これで全部終わりかな。じゃあ一旦カメラちょっとこっちに
All right.
戻
I'm
してもら
sure
って。
Eris's chat is getting antsy at the moment, so
あ、それがあるんだ。じゃあその後にしよっか。Sorry guys. We have more slideshow. I didn't know that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know.
僕も間違ってました。
Oh my god.
Sorry.
200 pages is true?
It's true?
Okay, another trailer.
another trailer.
Here.
Another trailer.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Stuff. Oh, what's this? Cool little wristbands like this. That let you drink for free. I know I'm going to agree with that.
Oh, really?
I'll be there. I'll be there.
So I don't know. Does anyone want some of these wristbands? I think we got some staff that are going to go around and pass them out. So
Yeah.